Hello everyone. Hello grade 10 students. Okay, now let us move towards our English literature reader. Last lesson of unit 11 is the last unit, I mean to say, that is the proposal. Okay, the proposal. And this is a play, one act play, I should say. Yeah, one act play. It was written by Anton Chekhov, a Russian playwright. Okay, let's see first of all what before you read section has to say about it. The proposal. Okay, the word proposal has several meanings. Okay, in many things, in many ways we use the word proposal, right? Can you guess what sort of proposal the play is about? Now the play which we are going to deal with, can you guess? Just a guessing I need from you people, that what kind of proposal is it? The first option is a suggestion, plan or scheme for doing something, okay, or an offer for a possible plan or action, or the act of asking someone's hand in marriage. Well, I'll give you the answer. The correct answer is third one, the act of asking someone's hand in marriage. तो हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना कि मैं शादी के लिए आपकी बेटी का हाथ मांगने आया हूँ, हम आपकी बेटी का हाथ मांगने आए हैं, हम आपके बेटे का हाथ मांगने आए हैं. It's like that sort of proposal, okay, to the act of asking someone's hand in marriage. So this whole story revolves around marriage, but it takes a twist, and the marriage proposal is forgotten by the what should I say, the people who are there acting. Okay, the characters in the play, they forgot about the proposal and they start quarreling on certain land issue. Okay, and how ultimately the marriage proposal is again, they come to the topic of the marriage proposal and how the quarrel is settled. The whole story is about that. Now let us read in detail about it. Before you read section, it is there in your textbook. See, the proposal, originally titled A Marriage Proposal, is a one-act play, a farce by the Russian short story writer and dramatist Anton Chekhov. It was written in 1888-89. Okay, it's a farce. Farce means there is a comedy also, or a comic sense also, plus there is it's like a real fact is shown in that. Real fact क्या है? Real fact के through real fact दिखाना चाहती है ये story, और उसके साथ it is also in the way of comedy. आपको हंसाएगी भी और आपको समझ में भी आएगा कि fact क्या है, सच्चाई क्या है, right? So that is farce. The play is about the tendency of wealthy families to seek ties with other wealthy families to increase their estates by encouraging marriages that make good economic sense. अब समझ में आया फैक्ट क्या है? जो बहुत रईस खानदान है वो दूसरे रईस खानदान के साथ they make ties, वो रिश्ते जोड़ते हैं. Why? In order to increase their estate. ओके, इकोनॉमिक सेंस से, गुड इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ बनाने के लिए अपनी फैमिली के, दे टेंड टू मूव टूवर्ड्स द फैमिलीज विच आर इक्वली वेल्थियर. ओके, Ivan Lomo, a long time wealthy neighbor of Stepan Chubukov, also wealthy, comes to seek the hand of Chubukov's 25-year-old daughter Natalia. All three are quarrelsome people and they quarrel over petty issues. The proposal is in danger of being forgotten amidst all this quarreling, but economic good sense ensures that the proposal is made after all, although the quarreling perhaps continues. तो ये है पूरी स्टोरी. तो हम देखते हैं पहले कैरेक्टर्स. विल सी who are the characters. There are 3 characters total in this play. First is Stepanovich Chubukov. Okay, in the whole play, throughout the play we are going to know this person as Chubukov. Who is he? He is a landowner and also father of the heroine of the play, Natalia. Natalia Stepanova. Natalia Stepanova. She is his daughter, 25 years old. And the third important character is the hero of the play, Ivan Vasilievich Lomo. And throughout the play, we are going to know him by the name Lomo. He is a neighbor of Chubuko, a large and hearty but very suspicious landowner. अच्छा दिखता है ना, नेचर में अच्छा, पर थोड़ा सा सस्पिशियस है. वो भी लैंड ओनर है, ये भी लैंड ओनर है ना. बोथ फैमिलीज आर वेल्दियर फैमिलीज. ओके, now what is the scene? A drawing room in Chubuko's house. It's a drawing room in Chubuko's house. Lomo enters, the hero enters wearing a dress jacket and white gloves. Chubuko rises to meet him. Chubuko, the heroine's father, he rises to welcome Lomo. Chubuko: my dear fellow, whom do I see? Ivan Vasilievich. I am extremely glad. And he squeezes his hand. Now this is a surprise, my darling. How are you? He's so overexcited to see Lomo. Now how Lomo reacts. Thank you. And how may you be getting on? आप कैसे हो? How are you? So Chubuko: we just get along somehow, my angel. Thanks to your prayers and so on. Sit down, please do. Now, you know, you shouldn't forget all about your neighbors, my darling. My dear fellow, why are you so formal in your get-up? Evening dress, gloves, and so on. Can you be going anywhere, my treasure? Okay, now here Chubuko is very excited, and when Lomo asks him how you are going on, or how are you, so he replies, yes, we are going very well because of because of the neighbors like you and all. And he inquires, so why are you in this formal wear? Because Lomo has come in a dress jacket and white gloves of formal wear, so he inquires, कहीं जा रहे हो क्या, कुछ खास बात है, like that, in that sense. Lomo: no, I have come only to see you, honored Stepan Stepanovich. He is also buttering. Chubuko: then why are you in evening dress, my precious, as if you are paying a New Year's Eve visit? ऐसे लग रहा है कि तुम न्यू ईयर की विजिट के लिए आए हो यहाँ पे, इसलिए इतना अच्छा ड्रेसिंग करके आए हो. क्यों किया है इतना अच्छा ड्रेसिंग? Why are you in a very good dressing? Lomo: well, you see, it's like this. He takes his arm. Okay. I have come to you, honored Stepan Stepanovich, to trouble you with a request. Not once or twice I have already had the privilege of applying to you for help, and you have always, so to speak. I must ask your pardon. I am getting excited. I shall drink some water, honored Stepan Stepanovich. Here, Lomo basically has come to ask Natalia's hand. Means he is going to propose. He has come to give a marriage proposal for Natalia. So he's very nervous and he is not able to speak. Obviously, खुद की शादी के बारे में कोई proposal लेके आएगा तो directly थोड़ी ना बात करेगा, है ना? So he'll move around the topic. So his throat becomes dry and he asks for water. So he drinks water. Chubuko aside means वो मन में बात कर रहा है. He's talking to himself. He's talking to himself. He's not talking loudly. So Chubuko, he thinks and he talks to himself. He's come to borrow money. Shan't give him any. क्या ये पैसे मांगने आया है? मैं नहीं देने वाला. Aloud. अभी वो उससे जोर से बात करते हैं. He talks to him straight away. What is it, my beauty? देखो मन में क्या बात चल रही है. He is talking to himself. If he has come to ask for money, I won't give him money. मेरे पास कोई पैसा नहीं, मैं कुछ पैसे देने वाला नहीं है उसको. और जोर से क्या बोलता है? What is it, my beauty? बोलो, है ना? Lomo: you see, your honored Stepanich. I beg pardon, Stepan Honorich. I'm awfully excited, as you will please notice. In short, you alone can help me, though I don't deserve it. Of course, I I haven't any right to count on your assistance. ये बंदा इतना नर्वस हो चुका है कि ये ठीक से नाम नहीं ले पा रहा है स्टेपनोवा का, व्हाट्स हिज नेम, स्टेपनोविच का. उसने ऑनर्ड और स्टेपनोविच को दोनों को एक साथ करके ऑनरिच कर दिया. सो इज सो नर्वस दैट ही इज नॉट एबल टू स्पीक प्रॉपरली. ओके, चुबुको, oh, don't go round and round it, darling. Spit it out well. Spit it out means एक बार बोल डालो, speak it off once and for all. तो ये भी तंग आ गया कि अरे कब तक ये खींच सारे का बोल, तुझे क्या चाहिए. लोमो, one moment, this very minute. The fact is, I have come to ask the hand of your daughter Natalia Stepanovna in marriage. Finally, this person has spoken about his purpose to come. So here is Chubuko and Lomo. He's in jacket. Okay. So Chubuko is joyfully, बहुत खुश हो गया ये सुन के. By Joe means he is very excited, and this is his these people's way of expressing their excitement. By Joe, Ivan Vasilevich, please say it again. कहो, एक बार फिर से कहो. Say it again. I didn't hear at all. मैंने ठीक से सुना नहीं. Please ठीक से वापस एक बार कहो. It's like that. He's also so excited to hear that, as if he was waiting for his proposal. Lomo, I have the honor to ask. Chubuko interrupting, my dear fellow, I am so glad, and so on. Yes, indeed, and all that sort of thing. He embraces and he kisses Lomo. वो गले लगाता है उसको, उसकी kisses लेता है, right? I have been hoping for it for a long time. It's been my continual desire. And he shades his tears. वो उसकी आँख से आंसू आ जाते, because as he said that he was waiting for his proposal, and finally the same person has asked for his daughter's hand for marriage, of course. So he is very happy, as well as he is very happy, so he starts shedding tears. Further, I have always loved you, my angel, as if you were my own son. May God give you both his help and his love, and so on, and so much hope. What am I behaving in this idiotic way for? I am off my balance with joy. Absolutely off my balance. Oh, with all my soul, I'll go and call Natasha and all that. So ये इतना बंदा खुश हो गया कि ये भी off balance हो गया, and he goes inside and he calls his daughter, okay, to meet Lomo. He is greatly moved, because he was not expecting this kind of reaction from Chubuko, so he is also greatly moved. Honor Stephen Stepanovich, do you think I may count on her consent? So he asks Chubuko that will Natalia say yes to his proposal? Chubuko, why? Of course, my darling, and as if she won't consent. She is in love, eager. She is like a lovesick cat, and so on. Shan't be so long. तो क्यों ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है तुमको कि वो ना कहेगी? No, she is a lovesick cat. उसको she is a lovesick cat means she is in love with you. She is madly in love with you. वो तुम्हें बहुत प्यार करती है, and she'll be a good wife. Okay, so don't expect that she would refuse. Okay, so it was like that. वो बहुत प्यारी लड़की है, वो कभी ना नहीं कहेगी, वो तुमसे प्यार करती है. It is like that. And Chubuko, he exits to call Natalia. Lomo, it's cold. I'm trembling all over, just as if I had got an examination before me. Usko, he is very as if he is giving in his examination, and how we feel before giving examination, we feel chilled and cold like that. So he's feeling this in the same way. The great thing is, I must have my mind made up. If I give myself time to think, to hesitate, to talk a lot, to look for an ideal or for real love, then I'll never get married. Oh, it's cold. Natalia, now he thinks to himself, ये खुद से बातें कर रहा है. Natalia Stepanova is an excellent housekeeper, not bad looking, well educated. What more do I want? But I'm getting a noise in my ears from excitement. He drinks water. What he is thinking? So why should I not marry with Natalia? Because there are several reasons to marry Natalia. Because she is an excellent housekeeper, घर की अच्छी देखभाल करती है. She is not bad looking. She is well educated. Okay, and he thinks to himself in very excitement. He drinks water, and it's impossible for me not to marry. In the first place, I am already 35. मैं पहले से 35 साल का हो गया हूँ. अब तो मुझे शादी कर लेनी ही चाहिए. Now you all got what is the main reason for Lomo to marry Natalia. Not because he's in love with her. Basically, first thing is that he's already 35. He's suffering from palpitation and breathing kind of a disease. That sort of disease. And he is a wealthier landowner. Chubuko is a wealthier landowner. Both family, they share equal economic status. Okay, so he is asking for Natalia's hand. No, he is not in love with Natalia. Make a point over there. Then I'll continue. I'm already 35, a critical age, so to speak. In the second place, I ought to lead a quiet and regular life. मुझे बहुत ही regular life जीनी है. I suffer from palpitations. Palpitations means a person who suffers irregular breathing problem. सांस लेने में तकलीफ होती है, right? I am excitable and I always getting awfully upset. At this very moment, my lips are trembling and there's a twitch in my right eyebrow. But the very worst of all is the way I sleep. I no sooner get into bed and begin to go off, when suddenly something in my left side gives a pull and I can feel it in my shoulder and head. I jump up like a lunatic. Lunatic means a crazy person. Walk about a bit and lie down again. But as soon as I begin to get off to sleep, there is another pull, and this may happen 20 times. So this is his physical problem he is discussing to himself only. And that time Natalia Stepanova comes in. Now enters the heroine, Natalia. Well, there, it's you. And Papa said, go, there's a merchant come for his goods. How do you do, Ivan Vasilevich? She also gets excited when she sees Lomo, and her father tells her that there's some merchant has come, but there was no merchant, but he was the landowner, Lomo. How do you do, honored Natalia Stepanovna? Natalia, you must excuse my apron and neglige. Neglige. Let me tell you the meaning of neglige, where I have seen. Yeah, neglige, it's an old usage word. पुराने ज़माने में इसका बहुत इस्तेमाल होता था. And a word used to state an untidy appearance. Because Natalia was wearing apron and neglige. She was in an untidy appearance. वो दिखने में अच्छी नहीं लग रही थी उस वक्त. So she said, please excuse my apron and neglige. We are shelling peas for drying. Why haven't you been here for such a long time? Sit down. They seat themselves. Won't you have some lunch? So she says what work she was doing. They were shelling peas. Shelling peas means जो पीस होते हैं उनको शेल के अंदर से निकालने को शेलिंग बोलते हैं. टू रिमूव द पीस और बीन्स फ्रॉम देयर शेल, इट इज़ नोन एज शेलिंग. सो वो काम कर रही थी, इसलिए उसने वो कपड़े पहने थे गंदे वाले. सो शी सेड एक्सक्यूज मी फॉर दैट एंड शी मेक्स हिम सिट डाउन. शी ऑल्सो सिट्स डाउन एंड शी ऑफर्स हिम टू हैव लंच विथ हर. सो लोमो सेज, नो थैंक यू, I have had some already. मैं पहले से खा के आया हूँ. Natalia, then smoke. Here are the matches. The weather is splendid now, but yesterday it was so wet that workmen didn't do anything all day. How much hay have you stacked? Just think, I felt greedy and had a whole field cut, and now I am not at all pleased about it because I am afraid my hair may rot. तो वो बोल रही है ठीक है लंच नहीं करना है, ठीक है तुम स्मोक तो कर लो, ये मैचेस यहाँ पे रखें, यू कैन स्मोक. एंड शी आस्क्ड अबाउट द हे मीन्स सूखी हुई घास. शी टेल्स हिम दैट यस्टरडे शी हैड आस्क्ड हर वर्कर्स टू कट द होल फील्ड, पूरे ज़मीन पे से जो सूखी हुई घास थी वो काटने को बोली उसने. एंड यस्टरडे देयर वाज अ रेन ओवर देयर, तो पहले दिन बारिश हुई थी. एंड शी इज़ अफ्रेड दैट द हे विच दे हैड कट वुड रॉट, वो सड़ जाएगा बारिश की वजह से. आई ऑट टू हैव वेटेड अ बिट, बट व्हाट्स दिस, why you are in evening dress? And suddenly she changes the topic and she says, but why are you in evening dress? तुम evening dress में क्यों आए हो? Well, I never. What's this? मैं होती तो मैं कभी नहीं जाती किसी के पास ऐसे evening dress में. Are you going to a ball or what? Though I must say you look better. Tell me why are you got up like that? Why are you got up like that means why are you in this attire? इस attire में क्यों आए हो यहाँ पे? So Lomo is very excited. You see, honored Natalia Stepanova, the fact is I have made up my mind to ask you to hear me out. Of course, you will be surprised and perhaps even angry, but करता रह गया और he thinks in his mind. अभी आगे का जो लाइन है वो बोलता नहीं है उसको, he speaks to himself in his mind. And it's awfully cold. Natalia, what's the matter? Well, क्या है बोलो. Lomo, I shall try to be brief. Okay, you must know, honored Natalia Stepanova, that I have long since my childhood in fact had the privilege of knowing your family. तुम्हें तो पता है कि मैं बचपन से तुम्हारी फैमिली को जानता हूँ. My late aunt and her husband, from whom, as you know, I inherited my land, always had the greatest respect for your father and your late mother. The Lomos and the Chubukos have always had the most friendly, and I might almost say the most affectionate regard for each other. And as you know, my land is a near neighbor of yours. You will remember that my Oxon Meadows touch your Birchwoods. Now here the twist comes. यहाँ पे twist चालू होता है. Instead of straight away proposing her, he started revolving around a silly topic. Okay, how he introduces instead of jumping on the conclusion, ये बहुत सारी बकवास करता रहा. ओके, व्हाट ही सेड, तुम तो जानती हो मैं तुम्हें बचपन से जानता हूँ, मैं तुम्हारी फैमिली को जानता हूँ, और ये भी तुम्हें पता है कि मेरे पास जितनी भी इस्टेट है वो मेरे आंट की और उसके हस्बैंड की है जो मेरे नाम पे है. सो यू नो हाउ मच वेल्दियर आई एम. ओके, एंड यू नो द लैंड विच इज़ योर नेबर, मेरी जो ज़मीन है वो तुम्हारे ज़मीन की नेबर है ना. मेरी ज़मीन जो ऑक्सन मेडो की ज़मीन है वो तुम्हारे बर्चवुड ज़मीन की नेबर है. So when he says like this, Natalia interrupts. Excuse me, my interrupting you. You say my Oxon Meadow. मुझे प्लीज़ माफ़ कर देना, मैं तुम्हें इंटरप्ट कर रही हूँ, लेकिन तुमने बोला मेरी ऑक्सन मिडो ज़मीन. बट आर दे योर्स? वो ज़मीन सच में तुम्हारी है? इट इज़ योर्स? लोमो, यस, माइन. Natalia, what are you talking about? Oxon Meadows are ours, not yours. Lomo, no, mine. Honored Natalia Stepanova. Natalia, well, I never knew that before. How do you make that out? कैसे हो गई वो ज़मीन तुम्हारी? मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था. Lomo, how? I am speaking of those Oxon Meadows which are wedged in between your Birchwoods and the burnt marshes. वो जो तुम्हारी दो ज़मीनें हैं बर्चवुड्स और बर्न्ट मार्शेस के, वो उसके बीच वाली जो ज़मीन है वो मेरी है. दैट ऑक्सन मिडोज बिलोंग्स टू मी. नटालिया, यस दे आर आर्स. वो सारी ज़मीनें हमारी ही हैं. लोमो, नो, यू आर मिस्टेकन ऑनर्ड नटालिया स्टेपनोना, दे आर माइन. वो ज़मीनें मेरी हैं. नटालिया, जस्ट थिंक इवान वासलविच, हाउ लॉन्ग हैव दे बीन योर्स? ज़रा सोचो और बताओ मुझे कब से वो ज़मीन तुम्हारी हो गई. लोमो, How long? As long as I can remember. कब से? जब से मुझे याद है तब से वो ज़मीन हमारी ही है. Natalia. Really? You won't get me to believe that? Lomo. But you can see from the documents, honored Natalia Stepanovna, Oxen Meadows, it's true, were once the subject of dispute, but now everybody knows that they are mine. There's nothing to argue about. You see, my aunt's grandmother gave the free use of these meadows in perpetuity to the peasants of your father's grandfather, in return for which they were to make bricks for her. The peasants belonging to your father's grandfather had the free use of the meadows for 40 years and had got into the habit of regarding them as their own when it happened that. So उसने पिछली स्टोरी चालू कर दी कि वो ज़मीन पे तुम लोगों को कैसे मेरे आंट के मेरे जो जिन्होंने मेरे नाम पे वो ज़मीन की है वो लोगों ने तुम्हारे फादर के ग्रैंडफादर को कैसे अलाउड किया वहाँ पे. सो ही सेज दैट हिज आंट एंड हिज ग्रैंडमदर्स फादर अलाउड हर फादर्स ग्रैंडफादर to use that piece of land, Oxen Meadows, to work on that. In return, they have to that piece of land was given to them for a limited period of time to bake bricks bake करने के लिए वो ज़मीन उनको दी गई थी. तो जो लोग वहाँ पे मज़दूर वहाँ पे जो काम करते थे, वो जो पीजेंट्स वहाँ पे काम करते थे, they started working over there and they thought that piece of land belongs to चुबुकोज. तो तब से उनको लगने लगा कि नहीं, ये ज़मीन पे हम काम करें तो ये ज़मीन हमारी है, मीन्स चुबुकोज की है. सो it's like that, but basically that land doesn't belong to you. Lomo is trying to say this. Natalia, no, it isn't at all like that. नहीं, ये बिल्कुल ऐसे नहीं है. Both grandfather and great grandfather reckoned that their land extended to Burnt Marsh, which means that Oxen Meadows were ours. क्या बोल रही है कि नहीं, जो लैंड बर्न्ट लैंड की वहाँ तक जो लैंड पीस ऑफ लैंड एक्सटेंड हुआ है, यानी कि उसमें ऑक्सन मीडो भी आता है, वो हमारा है. एंड माय ग्रैंडफादर एंड ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर उन्होंने हमें ये बताया है कि दैट पीस ऑफ लैंड बिलोंग्स टू अस. आई डोंट सी व्हाट देयर इज टू आर्ग्यू अबाउट. इट्स सिंपली सिली. Lomo, I'll show you the documents, Natalia Stepanovna. Natalia, no, you are simply joking or making fun of me. What a surprise. We have had the land for nearly 300 years and then we are suddenly told that it isn't ours. Ivan Vassilevich, I can hardly believe my own ears. These meadows aren't worth much to me. They only come to 5 destins and are worth perhaps 300 rubles. But I can't understand unfairness. But I can't stand unfairness. Say what you will, I can't stand unfairness. So she says over here कि मेरे लिए वो छोटा सा ज़मीन का टुकड़ा कुछ मायने नहीं रखता, वो 300 रबल्स का ही है. रबल इज़ दी करेंसी, रशियन करेंसी, ओल्ड करेंसी. उस टाइम पे वो यूज़ होती थी. जैसे हमारा इंडियन की ओल्ड करेंसी कौन सी थी? पैसा, राइट. तो अभी ये 300 रबल्स की वो ज़मीन है. एंड शी सेज दैट इट्स वेरी स्मॉल अमाउंट फॉर मी एंड आई डोंट केयर फॉर दैट. बट मुझे ना इंसाफ़ी मंजूर नहीं है. आई कांट स्टैंड अनफेयरनेस. बात 300 रबल्स की नहीं है, लेकिन मुझे इनजस्टिस पसंद नहीं है. Lomo, hear me out. I implore you. The peasants of your father's grandfather, as I have already had the honor of explaining to you, used to bake bricks for my aunt's grandmother. Now my aunt's grandmother, wishing to make them a pleasant, when he says, Natalia interrupts, I can't make head or tail of all this about aunts and grandfathers and grandmothers. The meadows are ours, that's all. मुझे कुछ सुनना नहीं है आपकी आंट, आपकी ग्रैंडफादर और ग्रैंडमदर के बारे में. इतना मुझे मालूम है that Oxen Meadows land belongs to us. And Lomo says mine. Natalia says ours. You can go on proving it for 2 days or on end. You can go and put on 15 dress jackets, but I tell you they are ours ours and ours. I don't want anything of yours and I don't want to give anything of mine. So there. मुझे आपसे कुछ लेना नहीं है, ना मेरा कुछ आपको देना है, वो ज़मीन हमारी है. Lomo, Natalia Stepanona, I don't want the meadows, but I am acting on principle. If you like, I will make you a present of them. वो क्या बोलता है, when Natalia says about 300 rubles, वो कीमत मेरे लिए छोटी है, लेकिन मैं उसूलों की मुझे अन्याय पसंद नहीं है. So what Lomo says, see that I don't want Oxen Meadow land for myself, okay? अगर आपको चाहिए तो मैं वो पीस ऑफ लैंड आपको प्रेजेंट दे सकता हूँ, लेकिन बात उसूलों की है, प्रिंसिपल्स की है, एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट पीस ऑफ लैंड बिलोंग्स टू मी. Natalia, I can make you a present of them myself because they are mine. वो ये भी हो सकता है कि मैं ही आपको वो गिफ्ट कर दूँ वो ज़मीन, क्योंकि वो ज़मीन मेरी है. Your behavior, Ivan Vasilevich, is strange, to say the least, okay? Up to this, we have always thought of you as a good neighbor, a friend. Last year, we lent you a threshing machine. Although on that account, we had to put off your own threshing till November. But you behaved to us as if we were gypsies, giving me my own land indeed. No, really, that's not at all neighborly. In my opinion, it's even impudent. If you want to know, तुम्हें याद है पिछले साल हमने आपको एक थ्रेशिंग मशीन दी थी, हाँ? तो नवंबर में नवंबर तक हम वेट करते रहे कि हमने अपना थ्रेशिंग कंप्लीट नहीं किया और हमने वो आपको दे दी, और अभी आप ऐसे बिहेव कर रहे हो कि हम जिप्सीज हैं और वो ज़मीन आप हमें दान में दे रहे हो, हमारी ही ज़मीन हमें ही दान में दे रहे हो. इट्स लाइक दैट. शी मीन्स टू से लाइक दिस. Lomo, then you make out that I am a land grabber? Madam, never in my life have I grabbed anybody else's land, and I shan't allow anybody to accuse me of having done so. Quickly steps to the carafe and drinks more water. ऐसे बोल के वो पानी पीता है, and again he says, Oxen Meadows are mine. तो आपको क्या लगता है, मैं कोई ज़मीन छीनने वाला हूँ? हाँ, देखिए, ना तो मैं किसी की ज़मीन छीनूंगा और ना ही किसी को मेरी ज़मीन छीनने दूंगा. ऑक्सन मीडोज मेरी है. ऑक्सन मीडोज आर माइन. नटालिया, इट्स नॉट ट्रू, दे आर आर्स. माइन. दिस इज हाउ दे बोथ फाइट विथ ईच अदर. इट्स नॉट ट्रू. I'll prove it. I'll send my mowers out to the meadows this very day. What? My mowers will be there this very day. Mowers means workers. Okay. I will give it to them in the neck. उनको आने दो मेरी ज़मीन पे, ऐसे घूसा लगा के दूंगा. He says like that. Natalia, you dare. हिम्मत तो करो तुम. Lomo clutches at his heart. He clutches at his heart. हार्ट को ऐसे पकड़ता है, and he says, Oxen Meadows are mine. You understand? Mine. Why he holds his heart over here? Because he has the breathing problem, and while quarreling we need to shout. Alright, so he holds his heart like this. Natalia, please don't shout. You can shout yourself hoarse in your own house, but here I must ask you to restrain yourself. प्लीज़ चिल्लाओ मत, ये मेरा घर है, तुम्हें चिल्लाना है अपने घर में जाके चिल्लाओ, यहाँ पे मत चिल्ला. Lomo, if it wasn't, madam, for this awful, excruciating palpitation, if my whole inside wasn't upset, I would talk to you in a different way. He yells, he shouts. Yells means he shouts. Oxen Meadows are mine. Natalia says, ours. He says, mine. Ours. Mines. And when they were quarreling, finally Chubuko, he enters. Chubuko, what's the matter? What are you shouting for? क्या हो गया, दोनों क्यों चिल्ला रहे हो? Natalia, Papa, please tell this gentleman who owns Oxen Meadows, we or he? Chubuko to Lomo, darling, the meadows are ours. Okay, till here we are going to study this lesson. This lesson or this play is bit longer, lengthy. Okay, so we'll see the second half part of this video, this lesson or this play in our next video. Okay, till then I hope you have understood. Please read the dialogues one more time. Try to enact in your own voice. Stand in front of the mirror and be the characters. आप खुद को इन तीनों characters में ढाल लो and present yourself as if you are Lomo, you are Chubuko and you are Natalia. Okay, when you will do that, you will understand the depth of the play. Understood? So please watch this video, enact it in your houses, in your way in front of the mirror, and try to understand this lesson, this play in a better way. Please read it and read the summary in the refresher as well. Okay, please leave your comments in the comment section. This will be your attendance. ये आपका attendance रहेगा. जिसका thumb नहीं रहेगा वो absent mark किया जाएगा. So please leave your thumbs up in the comment section. Till then, bye.